evening, wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. The lineup we have suggests it's going to be a 4-5-1 formation, Jim.
Well, this setup, Peter, can be very defensive if that midfield is in place purely to form a protective layer in front of the back four. But it can also be the launch pad to very quick counter-attacks. If you can offer pace and accuracy on the front foot, it can have a devastating effect, actually, at the offensive end of the pitch, too.
So off we go then. Aarons. Close up. Duda.
Lewis. Lewis.
Over to the left. Fred. Maguire sends it forward. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Has he found his man?
Lewis.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Duda with a delicate ball. Romero has that under control. McTominay battles to win it back. Williams, forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And it's Duda into the channel. A chance to play it in.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about. Lewis.
Duda.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Aarons. Aarons. That's the throw. And it's Tete. That's a throw. Fred plays it forward.
Lewis.
Martial. It's come loose. It's Martial! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Just so calm under pressure.
Martial really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Aarons. Norwich are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Aarons. Aarons crosses it. He just whacks it away. Just brushed off the ball there. Maguire gets it forward. Tete. Duda. Aarons. And there's the end of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
And we're off again.
Norwich don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
McTominay tries to get it forward quickly.
Lewis.
Close up. James. Williams. Fred drives it forward. Aarons. Tete. Duda.
Lewis.
And it's Duda. Oh, nice touch. Yeah, he's fouled him there. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Has a hit! Oh, just couldn't quite turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Williams. Hoists it forward. Cuts it out. Close up. Norwich still trailing by one, and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Duda. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances. Lewis.
Duda.
Lewis. Lewis.
He's on a run down the left wing. Lewis delivers. You can get that clear. Lobs it in gently. And that's been levered clear. Aarons. Aarons. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Norwich are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Diogo Dalot. Forward pass. Closer. Does well there. Alert. Aarons. And it's Aarons. And help's available out wide. Gets up to head it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Close up. And it's played forward. Bailly. McTominay. McTominay goes looking.
Lewis.
Tete. Aarons. Norwich keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Hoists it forward. Duda. Gets wrestled off the ball. Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Lewis.
The leveller or the knockout blow. Either way, it's got to happen right away.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves. Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Aarons. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Maguire.
Mata plays it forward. 2 minutes to be added on. And that's that. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid as it comes.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.